I stayed at the Aparthotel Adagio Paris Buttes Chaumont recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Aparthotel Adagio Paris Buttes Chaumont, the check-in process was smooth and welcoming. The 24-hour reception was a lifesaver since we got there a bit later than planned, and the staff was super friendly and helpful. They even offered to store our luggage until our room was ready, which allowed us to start exploring the neighborhood right away. The place had a chill vibe, and it was nice knowing we could easily reach out to the staff if we needed anything. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was surprisingly spacious for Paris, and I loved having a kitchenette to whip up breakfast whenever I wanted. The bathroom situation was a bit quirky, with a separate toilet that felt cramped, but the shower was nice and hot. Overall, the amenities were solid, and I appreciated the attention to cleanliness and having plenty of towels on hand. Location and surroundings. The location of Aparthotel Adagio Paris Buttes Chaumont is seriously a gem. Right across from the beautiful Buttes Chaumont Park, I loved being able to take a leisurely stroll there whenever I wanted. Plus, with 2 metro stations just a short walk away, it was super easy to hop on and explore all the amazing sights of Paris without any hassle. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty chill experience at the Aparthotel Adagio Paris Buttes Chaumont. I loved that I could whip up my own breakfast in the apartment. The kitchen was well equipped with a microwave, fridge, and even a coffee machine that made mornings way more enjoyable. But if I didn't feel like cooking, the buffet breakfast offered in the breakfast room was a solid option too. They had a decent spread with bread, spreads, cereals, and fruits, although I did hear some guests wishing for more variety, like bacon or hot food. Still, it was nice to start the day off right before heading out to explore the city. Plus, with so many local bakeries and cafes nearby, I had plenty of options if I wanted to switch things up. Overall, it was a great mix of convenience and local flavor. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little slice of Paris that's just far enough from the tourist hustle but still super accessible. I loved waking up to the sound of birds chirping from the nearby Buttes Chaumont Park, which is perfect for a morning jog or a chill stroll. The apartment was spacious and had this great little kitchen where I could whip up breakfast. Nothing beats a homemade meal while traveling. The staff were super friendly and always ready to help, which made me feel right at home. Plus, having a 24-hour reception was a lifesaver for my late-night arrivals. I appreciated the quiet neighborhood vibe, with charming bakeries and cafes just a short walk away. And even though it didn't have air conditioning, the fans did the trick to keep things comfortable during my stay. Overall, it felt like a home away from home, and I'd definitely come back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. It's super close to the Buttes Chaumont Park and metro stations, making it easy to explore Paris without the hustle and bustle of the city center. Spacious apartments. The rooms are surprisingly roomy for Paris, which is a huge plus, especially if you're traveling with family or friends. Well-equipped kitchen. I loved having a kitchenette to whip up breakfast or snacks whenever I wanted. It really made the stay feel more like home. Friendly staff. The reception team was super helpful and welcoming, which always makes a stay more enjoyable. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. No air conditioning. It was a bit warm during my stay, and the lack of AC made it uncomfortable at times, especially on hot days. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.4. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The location near Buttes Chaumont Park was a perfect blend of tranquility and easy access to the metro for exploring Paris. Despite a few quirks like the lack of air conditioning and some minor cleanliness issues, the spacious apartment and friendly staff made my stay enjoyable. I'd definitely consider coming back, especially for that cozy neighborhood vibe. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.